Close your eyes and imagine with me for a moment. Your very life is in danger. Not just yours, but your entire family. In fact, everyone you associate with is going to die. Death is staring you in the face. You feel lied to because people said that they could help you. In fact, there is nothing any person can do to stop help. All Satan has to use, he is using. Extermination seems imminent. You wish for death, so this would all be over with at last. Suddenly, you're rescued. All your prayers are answered. You all survive. Do you feel relieved? Did you sigh a breath of relief? Can you feel your thankfulness bubbling forth from your chest? You can open your eyes now. This perhaps is how the psalmist felt when writing tonight's Bible reading. Put yourself back in that situation as we read Psalms 116, verse 1 to 19 together. At Psalms 116, verse 1 to 19. I do love, because Jehovah hears my voice, my entreaties. For he has inclined his ear to me, and throughout my days I shall call. The wolves of death encircled me, and the distressing circumstances of Sheol themselves found me. Distress and grief I kept running. But upon the name of Jehovah I proceeded to call. Ah, Jehovah, do provide my soul with escape. Jehovah is gracious and righteous, and our God is one showing mercy. Jehovah has guarded the inexperienced ones. Of the impoverished, he proceeded safely from me. Return to your resting place, O my soul, for Jehovah himself has acted appropriately toward you. For you have rescued my soul from death, my eye from tears, my foot from stumbling. I will walk before Jehovah in the lands of those living. I have faith, for I proceeded to speak. I myself was very much afflicted. I, for my part, said when I became panicky, every man is a liar. What shall I repay to Jehovah for all his benefits to me? The cup of grand salvation I shall take up, and on the name of Jehovah I shall call. My vows I shall pay to Jehovah, yes, in front of all his people. Precious in the eyes of Jehovah is the death of his loved ones. Ah, now, O Jehovah, for I am your servant. I am your servant, the son of your slave girl. You have loosened my bands. To you I shall offer the sacrifice of thanksgiving, and on the name of Jehovah I shall call. My vows I shall pay to Jehovah, yes, in front of all his people, in the courtyards of the house of Jehovah, in the midst of you, O Jerusalem. Praise Jah, the people. Couldn't you feel the writer's pain and desperation in verse 3? Could you also feel his gratitude? This Bible writer was moved into action because of his thankfulness. When someone takes a genuine moral interest in you, perhaps doing something for your benefit, how do you react? Kindness and generosity usually brings forth a response. Do they not? What are your feelings toward our God than for his constant loving kindness for us? It is easy, hurried along as we are by the everyday pressures of life, to take Jehovah's blessings for granted, sometimes even acting as if we are not truly grateful. We do well, therefore, to pause and reflect on what the psalmist questioned. What shall I repay to Jehovah for all his benefits to me? In what way shall you respond? For Jehovah will continue to benefit us right through Armageddon, when we may very well feel as spoken before. Thank you.
way, that was his first talk in the first school. Hard getting up here in front of all these people. We appreciate the fact you did that. You put a lot of good effort. You're a real good reader. You're read with emphasis and feeling in that reading. I like that a lot. That's great. You had a good introduction as far as to get us involved in your material, to think about what you're going to be reading. You made good practical application. Let's see, you're working on study 21, actually 21A, and what I was looking for was material specific, was informing to our audience. Did it show practical value of the material? Was it accurate? I'm going to mark you good on that. I think you did a fine job, and you made a good application for us. So thank you very much.